It's a pleasure to welcome you to Plumbarter. It's where you can trade your merchandise for advertising and your advertising for merchandise. It's extremely easy and fast to use, and for a very limited time, it's free. My name is Fred Katona. Many of you that are in marketing and advertising know me because my advertising company launched Priceline and FreeCreditReport.com. Just as those internet companies were useful tools, I believe you're going to find Plumbarter to be extremely useful to you, very powerful, and I hope it'll make your job and your life just a little bit easier. Thank you very much, and happy bartering.
This is George. George owns a cruise line. George needs people to take his cruises. So George needs to advertise. George is willing to give away 30 cruises in return for advertising. Now this is Julie. Julie owns a radio station. Julie needs more listeners so she can charge more for her advertising spots. And Julie's DJs want to give prizes to listeners to get them excited. So Julie needs prizes. Julie goes to Plumbarter.com to find those prizes. Julie sees that George has 30 cruises he's willing to trade for advertising. Julie is willing to give away advertising time for those cruises. Julie makes George an offer he really likes. George gets at least 30 cruises worth of advertising. Julie gets 20 cruises to give away. George gets new customers that are excited by Julie's advertising. And Julie gets more listeners who are excited by George's cruises. George gets more customers, Julie gets more listeners. Everyone's happy. This is Fred. Fred likes making people happy. That's why Fred created Plumbarter.com. Fred's Plumbarter website let Julie and George find each other. Fred also wants to give prizes to people, so that's why he created Plumprize.com. Fred gives away the remaining 10 cruises on Plumprize. George now gets online advertising as well. Plumprize.com promotes Julie's station. In turn, Julie's station hypes Plumprize.com. Adults from all over the country come to Plumprize.com to play and win. Fred sells some of George's cruises to put food on the table and let his wife shop. If Fred's wife is happy, Fred's happy.